So let's document what's going on here. Um, what we have is that both units have charged to 100%. Sorry for the shakiness there. Don't want to get you dizzy. So they're both at 100% because it's a nice sunny day. And if anybody's wondering, this is a stack of water just in case of an emergency, mostly used for toilet water, okay? So I have this cord here for an emergency situation here that is to be our backup generator cord. And right now it goes along here. Dogs can get to their water. It goes around. I can't close the door because I need to drill a hole to get it through. And we come out here and it's plugged into, well, the inlet, 30 amp inlet. And it seems to be functioning okay. What I did was turn off the utility box and flip the generator switch, because there is a generator switch, and we have power, mostly. Okay, so on the existing usage, the output here right now for the whole house is 570 watts, maybe. I did see it peak up at 1100 at one point, but we seem to be staying consistently under 600 watt draw. Since these things are at 100%, there's no input at this point, but I would imagine that'll be offset by that. And remember, I can get, on a really good day, 1,000 watts input. It's unlikely. I've seen it as high as 700, 800 watts coming in. Now, down here we have a bathroom. Yeah, get to show you some of it. And we have this light switch here and nothing. So this room is not well, it's not getting any electricity for some reason, and that's not on the jackery, that's on the whoever wired the house. The other thing that we have that was without electricity is our fish aquarium. But if you remember, I have on the face of it a plug that runs up and over the ceiling and down the back, and it plugs in the back, and I just reattached it, and so it's running off of the jackery as well at this moment. My entire office, even though I have that front cord, let's go back over here. Even though I have two front cords, one goes to the office, the other one goes to the fish aquarium. The one to the office is not being used. It's on the 30 amp cord right now. And so it's operating too. So for some reason, just this small area. Oh, and then the important one. For whatever reason, the washer and dryer do not function either. And so that's a little concerning. Now, on the side of the jackery, if I get a long enough cord to run in an emergency all the way down here, I'm not sure if you can actually see that, and probably not. Let's throw some lights on here. Oh yeah, that one doesn't work. So the ceiling light down here doesn't work. That's the light from the back office, storage area, stuff like that, workshop. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. On the side of here, there is an attachment for the dryer to go directly there. I just need a long enough cord to go from upstairs at one side of the house all the way down the steps and into this, and that's not an impossibility if push came to shove. Let's see, what else did I want? Oh yeah, let's share one other thing. Hi dogs. Let's get outside here. And all kinds of construction stuff going on here, and that is because we have started putting things together and building out the solar panels that are supposed to provide more electricity coming in, and other than just those panels there. Haven't attached those other panels yet, but that is the plan. But until then, I'll keep progressing here and keep you updated. That's it for now. Sorry, one more thing as an addendum here. First off, they're down to 99% after a little bit of time. According to this, I should be able to be good for 29 hours on both the solar and what is already stored up. Of course, overnight, that's going to drain real fast. So just between these two units, it looks like a day of our house being able to withstand a crisis situation. If Jackery wants to give me more of these units, I would not be opposed to that as opposed to purchasing them. But I need to buy 4 more of these units. 2 will go in front, 2 more on top. That's how the stack is required, by the way. So if you're measuring footage, you have to allow for a single unit that has to have at least 1 foot in between, and you can have 2 columns in front, not 1 column. It is not recommended for stacking all 5 on top of each other, even though physically it could do that. But I guess it's a safety thing, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. It does look like today's solar panel is only bringing in near 500 watts, while what's going out is now going up closer to 800. Of course, if I were to probably, let's see here, turn off the lights. Wow, did that just drop fast? I didn't realize that how much wattage is in that workroom. So there you go. That's the update. Obviously, depending on just the 500X solar panels is not sufficient to sustain the input versus output when there is a crisis situation. So again, that's it for today.